Hi, welcome to the Gamesplainer. I'm Jeff the Gamesplainer, and today I'm Gamesplaining Caylus 1303. So if you have watched the Gamesplanation, you'll have an idea of how Caylus works. I'm going to have a bit of a playthrough with two players, red and blue. Red is the start player, and so let's get underway. We're just going to start by going after that wood. Blue will start by trying to get some more guys. Red might as well go for more stone. Blue will use guys to get resource. Red will build a building. Blue will go after some chicken. Red might do the same. Blue might go up to there, so he's going to need to make sure that he hangs on to that. Red is going to go there, so he's going to want to move the provost forward. Blue might take that one. Red is also going to go up to the castle, and blue is going to pass. Red will do the same. Okay, so here's how we roll. No one has selected any of these things at the front. Blue could select to spend some guys to move this backwards, but that would be not beneficial to him because he's got a blue one there. Red has this card which allows him to move that forward for free. And then we move on to, sorry, blue should have taken that when he put this on the bridge. Blue now gets another chicken leg. Blue trades in another guy for a resource, and he's going to take the purple resource. Red is getting wood. Red now is going to trade something in. I'm going to suggest he's probably going to trade into wood to be able to build something, and I think he will build that. So it's 2 wood going in. He puts his house above there and takes 2 points. So they go face down, and that comes over to the camp. Blue now trades in a good to get 3 people, and he'll trade in a wood for the moment and gets 3 people straight out. Red gets a chicken leg. Red also gets a stone. Blue trades in a guy, so one of these guys going back in to get a resource. And he thinks at the moment it's probably worth his while taking a stone. Then red takes 2 stone. And we don't act on anything else on the path, not that there's anyone else on the path. We then come up to the building up the top, the castle. So blue could do 2 lots of building, but he's managed to grab that because he wants to do this. So he's just going to do 1 lot of building. So it's those 3 resources. That gets him 5 points. Red is going to just build the 1 lot also. So he gets 5 points also. Now, because they both spent the same amount, blue is up there first. So he actually gets the benefit of the favor. So what he's going to do is, rather than worrying about this one, he's actually going to grab that because he thinks that'll be worthwhile. What that allows him to do is, whenever he comes up to the castle to build up there, he no longer has to use 3 different resources. He could use 3 of the same resource if he wished. He also gets to action this if he wishes, which he does. So he'll trade in a stone for 4 guys. They all then come down. Now, no one has put in a building to show that they're going to turn one of the yellow ones into a personal building. So everyone just gets their 3 guys. So 3 guys coming back over here. 3 guys coming back over here. Blue has an extra guy, so he should get 4. So blue gets 1 more guy. And we move that along and start the second round, which I think I will move into. The provost, if he was back here, he would move forward to just before the last spot. Blue being the first player, and also being the only player who actually has any of the fabric is going to go for that, but he doesn't need to go for that straight away because the other guy isn't going to be able to go for it as well. So what he might do is go after the 2 stone. Red is going to go for the wood. Blue will go after getting something. Red will go after that. So red really wants to release probably either the one with guys on it or the one that's going to allow him to build into the stone buildings. Blue has no point in going to this because he can't build that. Red can't build that either because they're not going to get any resource before that one comes up. Blue will grab some food. Red will go there to get some more guys. Blue will go after some stone. Red is going to go up to the castle. Blue likes the idea of just getting some resource. Red only has 3 guys left, so he's going to go there because he knows he's got that. Blue is going to go up for the castle, and red is going to pass, so he'll take that marker back. Blue would like that extra piece of food, so that's going to cost him 1 guy to keep doing stuff, and he also needs to still do that, so he'll lose another guy there, and now he shall pass. Okay, so we move along the line. So first up, blue spends one of his fabric resources to turn one of the things over. He might do that on the food one. Neither of them have this. Red, who's at the front, has that, so he will move forward 1 with the hopes of getting the 2 fabric. Blue could spend a guy to move that back. And he thinks he will actually. He'll spend the 1 guy to move that back. So red won't get to do that action. Blue now gets a food. Blue now spends a guy to get a resource. And he'll take a wood. Red now gets a wood. Red now gets to build one of the things. And he's going to spend a wood and a stone to build that. He gets 3 points for doing that. So that's 3 points. Goes face down. It comes back to the camp. Red now gets to get 3 more guys by turning in 1 resource. So he'll turn in a stone to take the 3 extra guys. Blue now gets a food. Blue gets a stone. Blue spends a guy to take another resource. And he thinks he'll take another fabric. Blue gets 2 stone. And red doesn't get to action that at all. So red is now up here without being able to spend the goods because he only has 2 goods that could be turned in. Red doesn't have the stuff to be able to trade in to be able to do the building. So he's just going to have to head back to the camp with that guy. So it's a wasted guy. If he was able to do that, he would have had enough stuff. Blue can now trade in some stuff, and he thinks he's going to throw that in because he's got that marker. That gets him another 5 points, which is there. That allows him to grab another element, and I think he's going to grab that one. Of course, he'll get an extra point each time he does what he just did, or for each packet. So instead of being 5 points, it's worth 6. And he once again gets to trade in a stone for 4 more guys back. Blue now flips this one over, so he gets some more guys. That's all that's going to be flipped over. We now bring back 3 guys into red, 3 guys into blue. Blue has 1 more guy in that and 1 more guy in that, so he's actually pulled back 5 guys. The provost now moves forward. The crown moves forward, and we go again. I think you've got an idea of how the game plays. I know I haven't got to the final stages of getting these ones or the stone buildings, but you can see kind of how to get there. If you have any comments or suggestions, please write them below. If you have any games that you would like to be Gamesplaned, please shoot me an email to thegamesplainer@gmail.com. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter @thegamesplainer to keep up to date with the games I'm playing. Subscribe to my videos to keep up to date with the games I'm gamesplaining. And until next time, Enjoy gaming.